Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic start to Sunday. It's going to be absolutely wonderful out there. So just get out, be safe, do whatever you need to do. Um, from what I've understood and noticed, that shopping is going on, but everyone's got the mouth masks and wearing gloves, getting on with things. I'm sure anywhere from big business or small business is trying to do their part in order to facilitate everybody, right? Some people are kind of weary about the situation and the guidance. I'm certainly thinking that at some point people feel misguided, right? So it's like if you perceive or if you see in a day-to-day scenario very foggy day, a foggy day in the distance, you can't see much. However, you know that right in front of you or the space within your little bubble, it's a manageable journey. Think about it that way. It doesn't change the landscape. It certainly changes how you progress in a slow and steady way. So whatever it is, whatever guidance that we've had to adhere to, just look at it as a little bit of fog in the mirror. Okay, the landscape hasn't changed. We're all the same people. Guys, I'm Amrit Sura with Remax Little Oak Realty, coming to you day to day with a few tips and tricks for being a little bit more mindful. Mindful moments, and then the reflections from Buddha. We're going to jump straight into it and then get on with the day. Many things have been happening, obviously, last couple of days. People are eagerly waiting to get into vacant homes. So if you're one of those folks, give me a ring, 778-999-1531. 778-999-1531. Thank you so much, guys. Do not trivialize small acts of peace and harmony thinking. I will never reap what I have sown. A pitcher is filled one drop of water at a time, and a person centered in oneness who proceeds in peace and harmony will soon manifest the peace and harmony in his life. You will reap what you sow, right? That's the message. If one abandons onslaught on creatures, abstains from it, lays aside stick, lays aside knife, he lives modest, merciful, compassionate towards all living creatures. He is not crooked in body, speech, thought. How wonderful. He who destroys life, who utters lies, who takes what is not given to him, who goes to the wife of another, who gets drunk with strong drinks, he digs up the very roots of his life. So don't unearth your own stability, right? That's the message there. Not to be reached by locomotion is world's end, oh ever. Yet there is no release from ill till it has been reached. So let a man become a world knower, world ender. Let him have a lead. Let him have led the Brahma faring, knowing world's end, as one pacified. He longs not for this or another world. Go along, having self as lamp, self as refuge, and none other as refuge. Having Dharma as lamp, Dharma as refuge, and none other as refuge. So trust thyself, right? Formerly also, as well as now, all material shape was impermanent, suffering, liable to change. By right wisdom, seeing it thus as it really comes to be, sorrow, grief, lamentation, and despair wane. A man is not a follower of righteousness because he talks much learned talk, but although a man be not learned, if he forgets not the right path, if his work is rightly done, then he is a follower of righteousness. man is not a great man because he is a warrior and kills other men, but because he hurts not any living being. He is in truth called a great man. Last few ones here, guys. We got very few for tomorrow. So last two for today. Material shape is like a ball of foam, feeling like unto a bubble blown, perceptions like a mirage are. The construction is like a plantain tree, consciousness like an illusion. So said the kinsman of sun. And what is right speech? Abstaining from lying, from divisive speech, from abusive speech, and from idle chatter. This is called right speech. So guys, we're nearly there. We're going to go ahead and jump into two more. We've got very few left. Okay, we're going to complete the book today. He should desire to pursue neither extremes, committing nothing that the self would blame. Divas and truth seekers. See the fool, walking unevenly in the world. Wherefore, let the master himself walk recollectedly, heedfully, and contemplative. Two more and we're done. Yeah. The self is not self. The self is not in self. The end remains untold. So, taking those words, guys, you're going to take a leap of faith and trust in the Lord's words, right? So, whatever religion that you are, we're all the same at the end of the day. So, whatever you're doing, guys, look after yourselves. I'm going to see you a little bit later on, okay? Direct number again, 778-999-1531. Stay fabulous.